All right, good morning, class. This is Thursday morning, and we are ready for 6th grade math. I do not have my sidekick here helping me with my videos, and so I'm attempting to do this by myself, so you may see a little delay in action, but that's okay. We will survive. We have survived a lot in the last week and a half. We will keep on going. All right, today you're going to be learning about maps and how to read a map. We don't use maps a lot anymore because we are spoiled with our smartphones and we just pull up Google Maps and figure out how long it takes us to get from here to here. Well, back when I was your age, we took an atlas along on a trip and we figured out how many miles it is from this town to this town. And it took us a little longer to figure it out, but we learned how to read a map. So you guys are going to be learning how to read a map. And it says, a map is a special kind of scale drawing that represents distances on the earth. Denver drew a map here. This is Denver's map. And he drew a map showing how to get from his place to his uncle's farm. He used the scale 1/4 inch equals 1 mile. All right, so for every 1/4 inch equals 1 mile. All right, so what we need to do in order to figure out how many miles it took him, all right, so from here to here is 3/4 inch. From here to here is 2 inches. From here to here is 1/4 inch. From this corner to this corner is 1 1/4 inch. All right, so every 1/4 inch is 1 mile. So we have to figure out how many 1/4 inches do we have in each one of these. All right, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4, right? So we've got 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. That's 3/4. All right, how many fourths are in 1? Doesn't it take 4 1/4 to make 4/4, which is equal to 1? So if we add 1/4 plus 1/4, I'm going to put this parentheses around here because this is for that. All right, then we have, all right, that's for 1, but we've got 2, so we've got to have 4 more 1/4. 5, 6, 7, and we need 8. All right, that takes care of the 2. Then we have another 1/4 plus, how many 1/4 are in 1? 4, right? So we need another 4. And then we have the fraction 1/4. I think I skipped that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did, I skipped him. Oh no, I added him. Should be like this. That took care of that, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 and 1/4. All right, remember on his map, every 1/4 equals 1 mile. So how many 1/4 do we have? This is 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 miles. But the 1/4, remember, stands for inches. So like this is so many inches, this is so many inches. And on our map was 1/4 inch equals 1 mile. That's how he did his map. All right? Now, up on the top of page 49, they give you a map. And I am going to send a copy of this home. This is something really slick to read your map. All right, it says you are to find the shortest distance by road between 2 points on the map. Measure with the straight edge of a strip of paper and mark the distance on the strip. So I'm going to try to show you this, how to do this. Number 1 says find the distance in miles between Ansley, right here is the point at Ansley, and Loop City, which is right here. They want to know it in miles. So on this little paper, you find the side with miles, and we're going to put it like this. Does this make sense? Here's Ansley, here's Loop City. How many miles is that? Do you see that? That says 20. 20 miles from here to here. All right, number 2 says find the distance in kilometers. So we're going to turn our paper to kilometers. Find the distance in kilometers between Westerville, which is right there at that point, and Miller, which is down here at this point. So again, I'm going to put my paper just like this on. Boy, I hope you guys can see this. From Miller all the way to Westerville. All right, here's Miller, here's Westerville. You see the kilometers? 50 kilometers. All right, and you guys can do number 3. Take your piece of paper, you're going to go find miles and go between Mason City and Hazard. And it tells you to use Route 2. That means find the road that is labeled 2. They're numbers in circles. And you go from Mason City, which is right here at this dot, down here to Hazard. Okay? It's a little bit of a crooked road, but just lay your paper on there. Make sure you have your miles paper, and you'll lay it just like that and see how many miles. It's not exact, but you can kind of tell how close it is. All right? That is your new part that you're learning today. Let me see what you have on your lesson. On number 11, there's a word problem. Says the regular price of tomato soup is 57 cents a can. And question A says, how much do 12 cans cost at regular price? Okay, regular price is 57. How much would it be altogether if you bought 12 cans? Okay, each can is 57 cents. You're going to buy 12 of them. How much would that be? It is on sale at 3 cans for $1. How much do 12 cans cost at the sale price? Okay, you can get 3 cans for $1. How much would it be if you bought 12 cans? You need to figure out how many 3s are in 12. Then that would tell you how many dollars you have. And then what is the difference? Remember what the word difference means? Is it an addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division problem? Ashley says subtraction. Try that. I think she might be right. What is the difference between the regular price and the sale price for 12 cans of soup? So A is what it is now. B is if it's on sale. C is what's the difference between those two. All right? I think it looks like your lesson should not take you too long. So hope you have a lovely day. One more day of school this week, guys, and then you're ready for a break. Sounds awesome. See ya.